Hey guys, this is Spark Plus Ultra here, and this is my part 4 on what if Deku was Hypno T-Rex, the beast hunter. And I hope you like this video, and I hope you subscribe. Everybody that saw the news reporters say there was a big beast that came out of the crate that fell from the sky. It was most likely that the plane was carrying a cargo, but we don't know what type it was. But there was something that came out of it. There's going to be a expedition with heroes and police to find what came out of it. This is the news reporter signing out. Deku was looking at the place that he dropped and realized that he's seeing similar trees in the forest that he went when he was a kid. He realized that the place he landed was Japan, his home. Deku happy, but also cautious, because he's in a unrecognizable body that his mom wouldn't even notice him or realize it was him. So he keeps a distance to the humanity and try to work what he's got. And the heroes and cops get into a expedition. Alright, we need to get a unit and find that thing. We don't know what it could do. And the cops say, Breaker, this is 610 recording. It's time to move out. Roger that. The police go on the hunt for the beast that dropped and its cage loose. And a police unit search for where the beast landed. Nowhere here. Then they see a track, a mark. Haven't seen this mark. And then they have the dogs out, and with a hero with them. The hound hero smells. Oh, that stinks! Yeah, that's a new scent. I smell bears, but I never smelled that. And the cops says, huh? What the hell does that smell? Ugh, I don't even want to get into it, but whatever it is, it's going to be hell on the nose. But I think I know where that damn beast is, where I can find him. And the cops says, okay, we got something to figure out. And the hound hero says, don't even try to get me out of that smell. Even the dogs of your police force doesn't even want to get into that. And the cops figured that the beast smells way worse than they imagined. Similar to a skunk, but less stink sack. We need to figure out where this thing's lead is, where it's going. Then we get to Deku. Deku was looking around, looking at the places that he was never seen. Then Deku smells a certain odor and clumsily, silent with every step, making sure not to create a aftershock. And Deku was seeing a tombstone that was on saying his name, and his tombstone says, here lies Deku Midoriya, age 14. And Deku thinks he knows that he can't change it, but he's just surprised. Can't believe it, but I will not go to look at. Then he hears a voice, and he hears, Why did you die? I mean, nerd. Why? And Zuko turns around, sees Bakugo, Kacchan, and Bakugo says, God knew I was a quirkless nerd. Bullied him. Why was I so arrogant? I wish everything changed. I wish I was not that arrogant. Why did you die on me, nerd? And Mitsuki looks at Bakugo, his mom. I know you're sad, Bakugo, but you can't change fate. And Bakugo's tears fall out of his face. I want him back. I don't want even. I just want that nerd to be back. And Mitsuki hugging Bakugo. It's okay. It's alright. And taking a moment to get a moment to respect Zuko's corpse and his tomb. And Zuko steps, accidentally cracking a branch. And Bakugo says, Who's there? If you're gonna eavesdrop, then I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. I don't care who you are. Nobody eavesdrops a sanctuary and disrespect the great Katsuki Bakugo! And Zuko runs, and Bakugo says, Yeah, you better run! Don't let me catch you here, disrespecting this moment! And Mitsuki says, I think you've gone a little too far with your argument and yelling. And Bakugo pauses for a second. You're right. God damn it! Use your language. Pulling his ear. Ow! Ow! God damn it! Zuko sighs and then realizes Bakugo. And Zuko goes and drinks some water from the river and then smells another scent. Bear. Zuko smells a bear, and the bear was about a Asian black bear. The black bear was getting some salmon, and then another bear challenged him, and both were fighting for dominance. Zuko watches and waits, and the bear who was standing on top was roaring at him, and the other bear walks away, and then the bear walks out of the wood and into the woods, and Zuko waits and pounces on the Asian bear, and the bear got his guard up and dodges from a second from Zuko's jaws. Both the bear and Zuko look at each other and circling each other, like waiting for one of them to take each other down. And by the way, Zuko's not that tall, by the way. So he's basically a teen, and both getting ready. The bear, Zuko goes for a bite, but the bear gets up and swipes his claw. Zuko's face gets swiped, but the bear's claw shattered, turning dull on impact on Zuko's skin. When he hits the top of his face, the scales, and Zuko jumps on top of the bear, crushing the bear's paws with his foot, and ending it with one bite to the throat to keep the bear silent. Zuko gets a meal, but when Zuko was eating, he hears a crack, like a twig. Zuko hears it and thinks nothing of it. And then we get to a is eating, and the police silently get and closely and look at it with no movement of loudness and say, I think we need the big guns, or bigger unit. Then Zuko keeps eating on his meal. Then Hiro pops out of the woods and says, so that's where you are! Figured that smell would lead me here. The hound hero is here. And Zuko gets surprised and sees a hero. And Zuko goes a little bit fanboy, even if he's a T-Rex. His memory is still there. And the hound hero says, what's the matter? You're taking your time! And Zuko is calculating and also fanboying on fighting a hero. And the hound hero says, this is just getting annoying! Ah! Goes for attack, and Zuko looks surprised and dodges the attack. And Hound says, finally! Now let's get the right thing down. And the Hound hero thinks, not here to hurt this dinosaur, but I'm not gonna be likely to get out unscathed. How can I finish this quick? This thing. And Zuko then thinks to himself, this is going to be so hard to figure out. And both taking a stance for one of each other to make their move. But when they try to go for the attack, it was interrupted by something. Zuko's scales got hit by something, like, and Zuko then thinks, why am I woozy? And then falls down, and the police say, The Hound hero says, didn't expect you guys to have drinks on you. No, but we expected something to have a beast, so we had a zoologist concoct any tranquilizer. Luckily, it was a size elephant with this T-Rex. And Hound hero then says, interesting. Thanks for the assistance. And Zuko has been carried on a trailer with scientists researching and checking his DNA. And we cut a certain person, and the person says, why is this such a disappointment, Doctor? And the doctor says, I didn't expect this. That poacher lied to me. And All for One says, no matter. It's almost belittling for him. And the doctor says, but All for One, we need the last DNA of this specimen. DNA. What's so special about his, Doctor? And the doctor says, with the Nomo's DNA combined with the special armor that magnificent species has, it'll make it impossible to break through. Not even a serrated tank rifle could even bust through it. And the All for One says, fine, I'll let you get that. But be wary. Don't make the same mistake twice, Doctor. And this is where I'm ending this video. I hope you liked this video and hope you subscribe. See you next time. Plus Ultra.